Hey y'all, it's your girl Sonny. I decided to switch the swag up a little bit on this video. Guys, we're doing story time. Whatever, I'm gonna just tell y'all a little bit about myself. I don't know, y'all get the social media Sonny. Y'all really know me. So, I'm gonna help you learn a little bit about me today. If you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Give my video a big fat like. Okay, y'all, so YouTube Studio shows me the statistics of my channel. Y'all watching, but you're not hitting the subscribe button. Just hit the subscribe button one time. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna give y'all a couple seconds to go hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and do that now, and we'll be back. Okay, now that I've given you time to hit the subscribe button, let's get to it. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart though, I do want to just shout out everyone that supports me, that encourages me to just keep it moving. All the like texts and DMs that I get, you know, from people telling me that I inspire them. It means a whole lot. You don't really know how you impact people until they really voice it and tell you. You just never know. You know, you think you're not getting like likes on your posts and stuff like that, but y'all, people be watching. They be watching, sometimes for good, sometimes for bad, but either way, it's not your problem, neither your concern. So maybe I'll call this video like 21 questions or something. I don't have 21 questions. Basically in this video, I'm just gonna answer a few questions that I get a whole lot, questions that I just get like on the daily, questions in my DMs. I don't know, just rock with me. I don't know, I'm gonna try to keep the video like 20 minutes because I do the editing. We're gonna try to keep this video real short, okay? One of the first questions that I get is what made me start Pretty Baked. Pretty Baked, okay? It's actually crazy how Pretty Baked started. At the time when I started Pretty Baked, I was just laid off of my job. Am I exposing people? Am I naming names? Like, what am I feeling like? You know what? It's my tell-all. Fuck it. Oops. I'm gonna tell my truth in this video, and I don't know. Let's just see what happens. At the time I started Pretty Baked, I had just got laid off my job. As a matter of fact, I remember it vividly. Talicia's baby shower. I got fired getting dressed to go to a baby shower. I had one eyebrow on. My phone ring. Bam. My boss name was Natalie. She called me and told me not to come in one day. I'm like, damn, I just got fired. But it wasn't fired. They laid me off. Light RX, face and body. Didn't make it to the baby shower. I'm like, man, this is a terrible day. Back to why I started Pretty Baked. My mate at that time, his mom was ill, and I was her caregiver, and I had been giving her CBD, and I didn't think it was really working. So I'm like, what if I like put like some THC in like one of her favorite treats, you know, let's see how that works. In the process of me trying to, you know, figure out the measurements and all of that, like I had guinea pig. I was giving these cookies and treats to people, you know, just like, here, you know, taste this cookie, tell me, you know, if you feel something, like, you know, give me, you know, honest review, let me know how it tastes, how long it took for it to kick in. You know, I'm really giving them stuff to give me feedback on. People getting these goodies, and people is calling me like I was high as I'm like, dang, for real. They like, listen. So I'm asking them like, how much of the cookie did you eat? They like, I ain't even eat a whole lot, but I was faded. So I'm like, dang. At this point, I'm in the kitchen. I'm cooking up everything. I'm cooking up candies, cookies, anything that I can think of to cook. I'm just in the kitchen cooking this. It got to one point where people was calling me like, hey, you got some more of them cookies? Like, they wasn't like trying to experiment. Like, niggas was trying to get high, okay? First, like, it was just word of mouth. Shout out to my boy Shannon, man. Shannon Adams, my dog for life. I call him like, dog, I just made some macaroni. I just made some Kool-Aid. I just made some cookies. He'd pull up. I'm like, I need you to just try it. First of all, Shannon don't even smoke, okay? So the fact that he was even pulling up to get these snacks was crazy, but he was giving them to people, you feel me? He would tell me the honest opinion, like tell me certain shit I should just cook up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna try not to curse. I know I have like people that look up to me, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to really be on here going crazy with the language. And there's no cursing on my channel. I try not to have any cursing on my channel because the babies watch, so you know we gotta be mindful of that as well. But however, I might slip. Don't hold it to me, okay? Because I'm just kicking it how we kicking it. But I'm watching these cars, you know what I'm saying? Because we watch cars that just be like pulling up, you feel me? At the end of the day, I started Pretty Baked because I was trying to help my mother-in-law at that time. with her illness. I have been blessed tremendously. Pretty Baked has definitely done some things for me, and it's more in the woodwork. So comment down below if you guys want to see me whip up some new treats. The pizzas are fire, man. Oh my god, the pizzas go crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. I watch cars. See, it done got dark out here, so I'm just being aware of my surroundings. We gonna play that. He probably door dashing or something. Oh, okay. So yeah, DoorDash. She did DoorDash for like 3 weeks. DoorDash is cool, but it's been snowing. It's slippery out here. I got all-wheel drive. This boy grip, but I ain't about to just be out here slipping and sliding and trying to be delivering no food for no tips. DoorDash is cool, you know what I'm saying? People who looking for just, extra income. And they put you hip to a lot of new food places too. Like, you pull up like, dang, this bitch, you going there, food smelling good. And now you telling your little boo, like, let me take you to this little place. I can't be telling y'all all my secrets, man. But I've also signed up for Instacart. I have never done it, but I like being at the grocery store. I'm always in there, so, and I know the good shit to pick. Sorry. What's going on with the hot dog stand? The hot dog stands. Motor City Buns. I am no longer affiliated with Motor City Buns, unfortunately. Some things just don't work out. Wasn't meant to happen. Probably shouldn't have did it, but it is what it is. There's definitely no hate. I don't even want to say it's no bad blood, but karma. That's all I'm gonna say. You might hear me say that word a lot in this video because it's real. Y'all understand? Y'all can't mess with the chosen ones. People really try to come for the chosen ones, and you don't even understand. Like, God don't play about his people. Tell y'all that one more time. God does not play about his people. Y'all better move right. Y'all better treat people right, because we're living in the last days. Like, no, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna have to put explicit on this video. I'm sorry, mama, daddy, whoever watched this. I'm sorry. I don't know if y'all can watch this one, but I want to be real. I want to be raw. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try not to curse as much as possible, but we kicking it. That's what it is. So let's go. Next question. Why do I like older men? Who asked me this, bro? I mean, I just feel like age is nothing but a number, honestly. I'm not saying that I'll date somebody that's like 70 years old. But older men are attracted to me. It seemed like, I don't know, older men hit on me. I don't really know what it is. I don't know. I don't know if it's because of how I carry myself or what, but older men typically hit on me like 56, 52. I think the oldest man that ever hit on me was like 56, and I'm like, whoa, bruh. Nah. I learned that older men can be just as petty and immature as younger men, so I'm not hung up on age at all. I don't necessarily just like older men. It's about what you attract. Energies, and I'm real heavy on the energies and what you attract. I think I'm gonna scale it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm straight on the older men. Older men be stuck in their ways. Can't tell they ass nothing. I ain't got time. With that being said, next question. Y'all see my hair? I ain't been to the shop. I've been cutting on it because I don't want nobody else cutting on my hair for a while. And this is just a little sidebar, y'all, because with being a woman comes being kept, okay? Hair, nails, eyelashes, waxes, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you into. I'm not really into the whole eyelash thing. I just wear my mascara because after a while, you wear them so long, your real lashes get to coming out. You ball around the eyes when you take them bitches up. I ain't got time for that, ladies. If you let your shit grow out, get you some really, really good mascara, like them $10, $12, $16, $18 bottles of mascara. Depending on your budget, you can get you a nice little bottle of mascara. You put them on there, and the boys be popping. Can't really see them like that right now, but a lot of people ask me like, "Oh, who did your lashes?" I'm like, it's just mascara. So I'm getting my hair done faithfully every 2 weeks. I'm getting ponytails, quick weaves, sew-ins, braids, this, that, and my shit got the breaking off, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I call myself doing like 30 days, like no weave, like natural. I really didn't even want to straighten and beat in it because I needed to grow back. If you guys know me and know how my hair like, you already know I'm coming kind of crazy right now. But it's gonna grow back. Where is my mixtape? I've been working on this mixtape for like 4 years. Broken promises, just dreams being sold. I need a producer for this mixtape. I need some fire ass beats, okay? I need like some ballad beats, okay? I don't really know how I wanna come. Like, I don't know if I wanna give y'all like this slow Mary J. Blige, ain't gonna cry no more. I don't know if I wanna come with the Summer Walker, oh, you threw it away, head ass. I don't really know. I'll comment just yet. But I know it's gonna be fire, and I want to throw a few features on there. I hope Cash Doll going to jump on there. She was replying back in my DM. I don't know if it was her or people, but they was definitely holding some conversation with me. They like, where the music at? I really reached out on some. I got these edibles. She like, where the music, sis? I'm like, I ain't got nothing. So with that being said, y'all, that's how Cover Wednesday started. Like, I swear to God, that's how Cover Wednesday started. And I'm gonna actually tell y'all how I shot my shot with Cash Doll. Should I say shot my shot type shit? Like, I don't know. But I mean, yeah, I guess. Because after that, I've been DMing everybody. Not like everybody. Not on no groupie type shit, but I really just, if I felt the urge or anything, like, I just get to DM people. Because you never know. They might DM you back. Like, that's the crazy part. Like, you just never know. Like, sometimes these artists, they don't be doing shit. They might do DM you back. So, her song, Single and I'm Happy, I just came out. It was my songs. I was feeling it extra hard, just going through a breakup. And, like, I was just feeling it. DM'd her, like, sis, throw me on the hook. And I just sent her, like, a video of me singing on Instagram. I was singing Janae Aiko, the P Fairy. Slide that in there. I was thinking that. And, she responded. It was so crazy because I low-key forgot about it. I forgot about it because I sent it like early in the morning, like when I saw the video, right after I dropped my baby off, y'all. I'm still looking at cars because my ex be riding past my house. I'm gonna just throw that out there since we're gonna act like it don't be happening. I don't know if she checked out my page or she was just going with her flow or what, but she like, yo, what you got going on? I'm sitting into it. She like, oh, okay, well, you know what I'm saying? If you want me to add you to my little playlist, we can do where the music at. I'm like, I got a song or two, one with some vocals on it. Really, like the song that I got with vocals on it was my first time ever being in the studio. So like the vocals kind of shaky. I'm like a little nervous. I'm like, oh girl on Hustle and Flow, and he like push that out. I'm in there like, that's the only song I really got with vocals on it that I got like in my possession that I could send to somebody, but it's like not my best work at all. So if y'all hear it, you know for a fact I didn't put it out because he's how he is. He might edit it and put it out. So let me get some producers and I'm gonna make this mixtape happen. I swear. I really want it to be this year. Let's just see, you know, how the universe goes. But let's get in the stew. If you haven't never checked out any of my Cover Wednesdays, go over to my Instagram page, Detroit Sony 313. I'm gonna just slide it on right there. And stay tuned. Next question. People ask me why or how did I get into YouTube. So to be totally honest, y'all, my daughter, I don't even know who introduced my child to YouTube. Like, I just came across my baby watching like Super Saya one day. The Rush family, the Prince family, that's so crazy. She just, you know, started watching these videos one day. And of course, because I monitor, you know, what she watches, I just sat down with her and, you know, just watched some of the stuff one day. She watched the Pan Squad as well. Shout out to the Pan Squad. I'm sitting around watching the videos. So after a while, it was like, okay, it's like reality TV. It just got to a point one day where it was like, we can do this. I'm like, so wait, how much they getting paid? This video got how many views? 100,000 views. Wait a minute. Started doing some research. I just catch her around the house, like in there playing with her Barbie's like, hi guys, so today we're yada yada yada. And I'm like, you know, here and there. I'm like, okay. She was like 3. And then 4 came. Yeah, I went on YouTube at 4. So basically, Lil Baby put me up on YouTube. Once I started learning these numbers and how much, it's people making $100,000 a month. It's people making $300,000 a month on YouTube. Just doing nothing. And I encourage everybody to get a YouTube channel. Especially if you funny, you got talent, you sitting around DIYs, you good, you creative. Pick up the phone. I swear to God, I create all my videos on my Android. I just encourage everybody. You already be on your phones all day, every day anyway. Y'all be on Instagram posting stories, Facebook posting stories. Instead of holding your phone like this to record, hold your phone like this, okay? This way, you can format it, you can edit it, okay? And it'll just be right. I just got to the point where I'm like, man, if you gonna sit around and watch this junk all day, we gonna do this ourselves, and we gonna get paid to do it. You sit around and you post all day anyway, you might as well get paid. Like, people are real life not working jobs because they sitting up and they making money off of reels. Y'all, reels, I guarantee you, if you put a popular song, a popular reel behind the audio of your video, it's gonna do numbers. Even if it's just 100 views, 200 views, 300 views, it's something. It's all the algorithm. The more they share, the more they like, the more they comment. That's why they say like, comment, subscribe. Like, they see people, they see the traffic coming to your page, man. I don't wear this out. All right, y'all. Next question. Why did I get into trucking? So, I didn't choose trucking. Trucking chose me. Just like the edibles. I didn't choose it. It chose me. I'll tell y'all another secret. I used to be a 911 operator. A lot of people don't know that. I didn't tell a lot of people that. Only because at the time, Pretty Baked was banging. If you ever worked for the city of Detroit, if you currently work for the city of Detroit, you know the type of environment that it is, okay? They make us sign like little sheets and stuff about what we can and can't say. I don't know if it still applies. Probably not because I don't work there, but just to cover my ass. I ain't gonna get on here talking crazy and going with my flow. Just for that little part. But yeah, the city of Detroit, man, it was something else. And there was people in there that knew me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think you walking into a new job, you walking into that boy and you seeing people that you know. And I'm in there like, I'm walking up to people like, you don't know me, okay? Because I don't want you talking to your homegirl like, oh yeah, she make the edibles. I ain't had time for that, not at work. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't need people digging all on social media. Like, I used to be at work like, oh, I ain't got no Instagram. I ain't got no social media. Like, I don't work at so many call centers. Let me listen here, dog. I don't work for so many call centers. Like, I got to the point where I'm like, it was like I didn't even want nobody to talk to me because for one, it'd be like high school. Everybody in there screwing everybody in there gossiping. Everybody, like, it's just too much. Like, I don't work for Comcast. I don't work for, okay, all right, y'all. Run out my likes on this video because I'm gonna pop my shit and the people that's watching it gonna relate with me. So, like this video if you ever worked at ACS. I don't care what department, whether it was sales, verification, supervisor. Like this video if you ever worked at Star Southfield. Okay, I used to sweep up popcorn off the freaking floor. Okay, and I used to do concessions. Like this video if you ever worked at Comcast. Like this video if you ever worked for Yellow Pages or AT&T. I worked for both of them. RX, Face and Body, American Laser Skincare. Like this video if you ever worked for Securitas. Y'all, I used to be a security guard, Top Flight, Day with the flashlight, Southfield quality cars. I done sold cars, y'all. I really just think they had the cute little black girl up there to get the people to come in there to buy cars. But however it was, it worked. Comment on this video if I sold you a car. I might have sold you a car. I have been sitting on some money and I just really wanted to make investments. So I got into like stocks and stuff like that. Download all of like the crypto apps. So like Robinhood, there was a couple others, and I was just sitting around buying stocks. I'm like, okay, but you know that's like the slow return. So I'm like, man, okay, what else can I do? So I had already, if you know me like back in the day, you know that I was trying to open a nail salon, like real heavy, like right before I got pregnant. I was working at Yellow Pages, right? And I ain't gonna say I had these hopes and dreams because I still got them, because I'm still gonna open up a nail salon. The timing, it ain't my timing, it's God's timing. But let me tell y'all how this happened. I had went to Vegas, right? Pregnant as hell, didn't even know, man. It's so crazy. Quit my job, I'm out of here. At the time, I ain't gonna go that deep. I quit my job, went to Vegas with my girl Marciana. Shout out to Marciana. We go to Vegas, we out there partying hard. Do you hear me? Partying hard, and I'm pregnant, don't even know I'm pregnant. I found out I was pregnant 2 days after I got back from Vegas. I'm like, Lord, this baby gonna be disabled. This baby is not. This baby ain't gonna be no good, I swear. And they told me that. I took some type of test, y'all. I swear to God. These insurance companies be getting down. I wouldn't have had a test done. And they told me that my baby was gonna have Down syndrome, y'all, because they found an extra chromosome in her DNA. Y'all. Like, I felt like my body shut down. Like, it was so crazy. I'm like, Lord, why me? Shout out to Marla, because at that time, she was like my prayer warrior. She like, God give us, battles to the strongest people. I'm like, oh, I'm about to have a baby with Down syndrome. Like, Lord, you really about to give me this card? People are dealt certain cards. It's like, dang, do you have a baby? Do you terminate the pregnancy? Like, it's just so many things that run through your mind. Do you know? If I'm lying, I'm dying. I go to the follow-up appointment. They're like, Miss Edwards, do you know why you're here? I'm like, yeah, you guys told me that you found, abnormal this, and there's extra chromosome. They're like, what? I'm like, they're like, no. I'm like, what? I'm like, so there is no extra? They're like, check the charts. They didn't even know what I was talking about, y'all. I don't know if it was like the multiple prayers. I don't know if it was her first day. And first of all, you're not even supposed to disclose that type of. First of all, due to HIPAA. Oh, shout out if you worked to R1. If you worked at a Creative Health, like this video if you worked there. RIP to my baby July, man. She was such a genuine person. I met her there. Man, it's so crazy how that situation happened. She was such a good person, but RIP to July. I'm like, all right, bet I'm about to take this money I got, my little savings, you know what I'm saying? I'm slaving, pretty baked, y'all. That summer, I swear to God, all I did was bake pizzas on my feet. It wasn't no hanging out. It wasn't no, oh, we about to, first of all, I don't club anyway. I'm not a club person, never been into it. I can count on one hand how many clubs I've been to. I've been to Nikki, I've been to Floods, I've been to like Exodus. I think that's like a rooftop party or something like that. I just don't do the clubs. Like, my friends know I'm not doing the club. Like, if y'all gonna do dinner in the club, I'm coming to dinner all day. Or if y'all doing, you know, activity and then y'all going to the club, I'm gonna come to the activity. Like, I'm that friend. I'm not out on the party scene. Like, I'm like a light, popular loner. I'm just blabbing off at the mouth. And shout out to if y'all still rocking with me, if y'all still watching this video. So I buy the truck. And I tried to do this PPP loan and they hold me, dog. I did it the honest way. Thought they would at least, you know what I'm saying, broke me off a little something, especially when everybody was getting the 20 ball. I'm like, I know they can at least give me like a little 10. Man, PPP, hold me, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Damn, I'm sitting on this bus. I'm like, okay, well, it ain't gonna be a nail salon right now, because I definitely can't afford to put another 10 bands in this bus. But if I put another 10 bands in the bus, I was gonna be broke, okay? It's like, it was a municipal bus, like, it's clean, so that was the good thing about it. And I was showing the love on the rates, like, so I was renting it out. I would have people calling me for events and stuff, and I ain't had nobody to drive. Like, I had one guy that I honestly trust. Shout out to Ian, my dog. I had Ian on payroll, okay? He was the only driver that I had at the time, and he already really drove the buses, like, for the city, so it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, when he wasn't driving for them, like, he'd drive for me. It got to the point where, like, I was, like, really in demand. Like, people like, yo, you got this day? And he like, I gotta work. I'm like, dang. You know, like, I'm asking people, but I'm like, it gotta be right. Like, you got your CDL, you got this, you got that. Like, because it ain't no you getting pulled over. Like, I try to live my life by the books. Like, that's just me. I'm a straight and narrow. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in my old day, when I was younger, I hit a couple licks. You know what I'm saying? It was jugging a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Definitely had some plays I got down on. I came about that life. Okay, I came up out that. I try to live my life right. I am a God-fearing woman. Okay, I'm very spiritual. I don't really do the whole religion thing, to be quite honest. I definitely believe in God. I believe in Jehovah. I believe that there's a higher power. I believe in the universe. Okay, very spiritual. I believe in energy. Okay, you see my little bracelets, crystals, beads, sage. I don't care what y'all say, I'm into all of it. I got spiritual gifts people won't even understand, and there's some stuff that you can't even talk to people about because people look at you like you crazy. But God definitely blessed me with the ability to be able to see, hear, and feel a lot of stuff that people don't even know. So it'd be crazy when people think they're getting over doing certain shit, and when you really already be in tune spiritually. I'm gonna tell you this, I'm gonna drop something on y'all too. You ever just all of a sudden catch a bunch of synchronicities? Like, all of a sudden you catch an 11:11. All of a sudden you look in the clock, it's 3:33, it's 5:55, 2:22, like stuff like that. Like, pay attention to it. Next time you look and you see one, Google it, type in 222 and see what pop up and see what's meaning. It's just a message. You know, God or like your spirit angels, you know, someone just like delivering you a message, and a lot of the time you look it up and it be stuff that's going on with the stuff that's going on in your life right at that moment. It's letting you know that you're on the right track, letting you know to keep it up, stay on your shit, put your foot harder on their neck, like that type stuff. However, basically I just got to the point where I'm like, all right, I'm about to do this shit myself. Like, I put up an ad on Craigslist, that boy banging, but then I'm like, man, these strangers. At the time, I didn't know nothing about the bus. Like, a light or a sensor came on. I don't know nothing that's going on. Like, can't tell you nothing. I'm asking you, like, well, what did you do? Did you hit something? It was either, at this point, it was either like, I'm about to sell it or go to school. So, with the schooling, let me drop the gems on the schooling. I went through Michigan Works, okay? Michigan Works covered the total expense of the schooling. Okay, so they cover everything except for my permit and my medical DOT card. My bad, that was one that just called. She in the house like, mama, what you doing? How much more you got to do? That's my baby, y'all. Go head over to Barbie season if you haven't done so. Hit the subscribe button. I think she's like at 125 subscribers or something like that. We gotta get to 1,000. Did you hit the subscribe button on my video? I know you watching. How many minutes we in on this video? I don't know how I'm gonna chop and screw this thing, but if you haven't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that notification bell too. Hit the like button, because I know you feeling me. You feeling me? Thank you, y'all. I really appreciate the love. However it was, I found out that they paid for it, and I figured that shit out, and I got it paid for. Okay, if you going for a CDL, they gonna pay for all of it. They gonna cover every single thing. And if you go through the city of Detroit, they'll give you a job. Okay, and they'll pay you during training. I know somebody who just completed it right now. They paid her $16 an hour, $17 an hour for the training, and they guaranteed her a job when she finished. If you want to go through Detroit is an option, but I went through Oak Park, and they told me that as long as the funding is there and you qualify, they're going to give you the funding. So get on it. I'll put all the information in the description box. I'll have my CDL in a few days. I'll have it. I ain't dropping y'all no more dates, because I told y'all when I was taking my test and I failed that, boy, that's so crazy. But God works in mysterious ways. With that being said, I start school next week. Yeah, I start school on Monday. I don't know when y'all gonna see this video. Hopefully y'all get this video by like Sunday. But I'll have my CDL soon. I done got comfortable with my leg up. Another question that I get a lot: am I single? No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm never single long. Never. I don't know. It's just always like that. I don't know what it is. Is that a flaw in me that I'm not single long? And I don't even be looking for love. I don't be looking to, you know what I'm saying, to be all up under nobody. It just, you know, I think it's just what you attract. I think I just got some dope ass energy, honestly, and I ain't on no cocky shit. I ain't on none of that. I just think, you know, when energies match, who are you to fight it? Who are you to push it away? I don't know. The universe is something else. You can't stop what God has for you. I'm not single. Next question. Alright, so what's next? I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is a sidebar. I probably need to go in the house. Because I feel myself getting ready to go with my flow. You know, ladies, never settle. Oh, we got kids. And what does that mean? How you gonna be good for the kids if you ain't no good? You gotta take care of yourself first. Period. Flat the out. Okay, make sure you happy. You know, how you gonna take care of these kids when you sad and you depressed? Huh? You can't. Now you yelling at the kids, you fussing, cussing the kids out. Why you cussing at the babies? Huh? People gonna talk whether you doing good, bad. People gonna talk either way. Okay, and the main people that be talking be the people that be stuck in relationships for 10, 20 years miserable, talking about they was doing it for the kids. People that talk the most stuff be the people that be unhappy and be in unhappy relationships for the longest. Okay, doing it for the gram. They look real good on the gram and they matching outfits and they all this lovey-dovey, but I guarantee you behind closed doors something cracking. I'm getting raw. I'm still trying to keep it cute because I know the kids watching. But these young girls looking at us, they gotta know too, because all they got is Instagram. Because I definitely got some things in the works. But first things first, getting this CDL out the way, knocking that off my list. I'll have that done in the next few days. Pretty baked, we going hard. I'm dropping some stuff fairly soon. But yeah, I'm trying to get out the kitchen, y'all. I'm trying to get out the kitchen. Pretty baked is about to take a whole new direction. Hopefully in another year, y'all, I am not baking. Everything y'all get gonna be coming either like out of dispensary, packaged up, sealed, barcode on the back. They probably gonna take cash only. But y'all gonna have to figure that out. Y'all show me so much love with Pretty Baked. I'm just so thankful. I'm so blessed, and I'm getting a little emotional because God has definitely favored me when it comes to Pretty Baked. But I still wish everybody well with Motor City Buns. It just didn't work out. I might have a cart coming soon on my own. You never know. Might pop out with the hot dog cart come spring. Ha! You never know what God might put in my spirit. Y'all might as well come up off some bread anyway. Since I'm going my flow, y'all owe me money. Never mind. I got the lingerie line as well, guys. Sensual Sensations Co. right there. Go check that out on Instagram. Go hit the follow button on that, and you can see the content that's there. I'm not gonna cover that in this particular video. Jumping back into this acting stuff, y'all. I'm trying to get on the big screen. I really want to get on Snowfall. I'll do an episode of Power. I just got an audition today. Y'all gonna see me. Y'all gonna see me on the big screen. I ain't just talking about YouTube. Y'all definitely gonna see my face on some junk, featured on some stuff. Head over to my Instagram right there. We're doing Cover Wednesdays. I'm dropping reels. Y'all really better be prepared to be sick of me, okay? Not even be sick of me, because y'all love me. Y'all watch my videos. I love y'all too. I just want y'all to hit the subscribe button. That's all I want y'all to do for me. I love y'all. I'm so thankful if you watch this whole video, you guys. And then I'm gonna say this too, and then I'm gonna get off. But don't let nobody discourage you, okay? Whether it comes to like YouTube, whether it comes to whatever you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Because people be quick to like, oh, how your little business doing? Don't let nobody put little in front of nothing you got going on. You hear me? How your little, my what? Like, I used to have to beg people to watch my YouTube, like sending the link, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? They got to a point where I'm like, I'm not doing that. Like, if you gonna support, you gonna support. Now, like, genuinely have people like, where your video at? You ain't dropping a video this week? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it'll come. Don't be discouraged. Just keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. And, you know, if you're doing it with good intentions, if you're doing it with a good heart, if you ain't doing it just because it's not always about the money. Like, that's what people fuck up too. Like, stop doing everything just for the money. I done quit good jobs because it was too short. Comcast. You know how much money I made a month at Comcast? And let me tell you this. I was 22, 23, making like $4,500 a month. Like, money to blow. I ain't had no real responsibilities. I'm blowing money fast. Like, oh, nothing. Designer, I'm living in Somerset. Like, if I knew then what I know now, dog, I'd be so wealthy. I don't like to say rich. But I would be so far ahead than I am now. Like, I kid you not. And guys, don't be so stuck on setbacks. Like, setbacks happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, that builds character. It builds shit that you supposed to need to go on to your next journey. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I learned this too. People gonna talk. And people gonna lie on you. If you know me, and you know my character, and you know how I'm cut, when you hear something, you'll be like, nah. That don't even sound, Because there's a lot of shit going on out here right now that I done heard that I'm like, what? Oh my God. But you know that comes when you getting ready to elevate. When you getting ready to go to another level, motherfuckers gonna hate on you. I'm sorry, I'm going with my flow. When you elevate, people gonna talk about you. The hate gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got a purpose and you supposed to be out here reaching the masses and, you know what I'm saying, doing God's work, it's gonna come. But just know at the end of the day, you gonna stand tall and you gonna get the last laugh. Period. So, that being said, I thank y'all so much. Hopefully y'all done tuned in, y'all done subscribed, y'all done like, get the all that. I ain't going over it again, but I love y'all. Anybody that's ever supported me, encouraged me, giving me words of wisdom, words of advice, I just thank you so much. Like, my gratitude, you know, I'm so genuine and so sincere, like literally from the bottom of my heart. And I just want to thank God in advance for all the blessings that I have coming my way. I hope y'all see me on y'all TV real soon. I don't know how soon it's soon, but real soon. And I don't know, y'all. I'm thankful. We gotta find, what time is it? Dang, it's dark. I gotta feed the baby. And I love y'all. Peace. I'm out.